I'm Dr. Haley Parker. I'm the licensed acupuncturist, doctor of Oriental Medicine, diplomate of Oriental Medicine for the USA. I'm here to give you a short introduction to acupuncture and why every single person should start to incorporate it in their daily life. As far as who I am, I'm a doctor of Oriental Medicine. I'm from the USA, originally born and bred in Virginia, studied in New Mexico, ultimately been on ships for the last 4 years, traveling the world, trying to introduce as many people as possible to the beauty of acupuncture and Oriental Medicine. As far as I wonder why more people don't embrace Chinese medicine. It's over a 5,000-year-old medicine. It's proven to help the body heal itself, jumpstart the body's own natural process of feeling better and actually health care versus sick care. It's best when used together. Advancements in Western medicine are beautiful, ultimately helping stabilize a condition, intervening in symptomatic problems. However, in order to really boost the body's natural healing ability, that does take a health care. As far as why does acupuncture work, essentially it tricks your body to do what it already is programmed to do. Your body's made up of a series of different systems that are all integrated together. So we're dealing with the electricity of the body. You're not only a biochemical machine, you're a biophysical machine. So if we're moving electrons and dealing with your body's energy, we're actually getting the body to help shift areas of deficiencies and excess to balance you out. When you're in balance, you can run so much more efficiently. As far as why don't more people embrace Chinese medicine, treatments are relaxing. Their needles are 1/6 the size of a hypodermic needle, so small you don't even feel it. If you tap your fingernail on your skin, that's pretty much what you're feeling. It drops your body into an alpha state of relaxation, so soothing you really take a nap. Often said, it's more relaxing than a massage. And when you do get a massage, ultimately you're going to be able to enjoy the benefits of the treatment. Muscles can actually be released deeper into the system because you are a layered process. As far as treatments and conditions that can be treated with acupuncture, a number, not inclusive to the list, but everything from sciatica pain, back pain, arthritic type pain, digestive problems, stress, hormonal imbalances, impotency, as far as anything from skin rashes down into deeper levels of trauma. Ultimately, why does it work from a scientific perspective? Essentially, we're changing your blood and brain chemistry instantaneously when a needle goes into the system. Your body has to make a change. So with that little micro trauma, we're increasing circulation, we're promoting endorphins, neurotransmitters, we're helping get the flow through the pipes, whether it's the arterial system or the digestive system. We're helping you relax, and when you can get out of your own way, your body does tend to re-regulate. Nothing in nature follows a complicated path, so as long as you can give your body the ability to balance itself, the body will get back into its natural flow. As far as when you can connect your brain into the body, then you have that reinforced message. It's like neurological reprogramming. We're helping give you muscle memory and establishing a new pattern. Old ways, chronic degenerative conditions can suddenly be corrected because you're reminding your body where to heal, how to heal, and reinforcing the message. As far as we augment the immune system and produce more good feelings, that encourages you, and with that positive thinking, that rightful thinking, your body flows in that direction again. Ultimately, we're using points and pathways along sort of what we call the meridian system. Now, this is like the nervous system, but it's operating under fascia. Fascia is highly conductive. It wraps around every single tissue in the body, and so these points and pathways go internally, externally, from top to toe, and wrap around the entire system. So like electricity in a house, you don't see the electrical currents going through your system, but sometimes you go to the circuit breaker, sometimes you go to the light switch, sometimes you have to change the light bulb, and suddenly the circuit can work again. Ultimately, with the microfine stainless steel needles, they're very conductive and they help the body produce its own current of electrical systems again. As far as augmenting the immune system, this is why it's so great for any sort of autoimmune condition, rheumatoid arthritis, getting over a cold or a flu, helping the body to improve its own immune system for fighting off colds and flus, just underlying viruses, bacteria that the system can't defend itself, anything that's laying dormant, and ultimately producing a better, more beneficial environment, helping release endorphins, the body's natural painkillers. While endorphins are addicting, they're not going to kill your liver like an opioid drug. As far as these help you feel better right away, and then ultimately we're initiating a healing response, which gives your body that ability to change at a microscopic level, and ultimately changing and creating an effect that lasts for months to weeks, ultimately changing the flow of cellular division. Neurotransmitters, these are the body's natural brain chemicals. These feel awesome, and this is why most people take synthetic drugs ultimately trying to change the brain chemistry. But when we can do it at a natural level, your body wants to feel better, so it starts to increase that production. Ultimately, this with endorphins make you feel better right away. Signals are cascading throughout the body, so every different system is then getting bombarded by a different signal, but ultimately saying the same message. So the more you can reinforce that same message, the body then follows along. As far as circulation, everything in the body runs with oxygen and nutrients, getting good things to the area that's healed for damage, and ultimately taking away the bad stuff so that your body can heal, whether it's cellular debris, gunk, swelling, just pollution, scar tissue that can't seem to be broken through, helping the body recognize that any sort of rods or implants are now a part of the normal system. The body can then start to connect channels around through that. All right. As far as gate control theory, acupuncture actually overrides the nerves. It helps to create a new impulse, sometimes resetting the nerve, whether it's like sciatica. The sciatic nerve's as thick as your pinky, so if that guy gets frustrated, then you're going to feel that compensation down from the back into the hip, down into the leg. Resetting the nerve is going to help then the muscle to relax, and from there, when the muscle relaxes, the bones can go back into place. If you just massage it out or you're just stretching and you don't reset that nerve, the body starts to wind back up again. It's like a ball of yarn. You have to release a little bit here, a little bit there, and then the body can get back into its place. But ultimately, this is why it's great for many things, sort of new, like neuropathy, helping nerve impulses, whether it's digestive systems synchronize, helping with cold hands and feet, but getting the body to recognize its different points of communication. So ultimately, Eastern and Western medicine are best when used together. Certainly if you are experiencing an emergency type condition, that's Western medicine. Going to a specialist, they're going to know their specialty. So you go to an ear, nose, and throat doctor for issues with the ear, nose, and throat. You go to a surgeon, they're going to see how to do surgery. And you need to go to the expert for an expert opinion. As far as how to get the body to heal, chronic conditions, long-term relief, that's more the forte of a holistic lifestyle. And remember, holistic includes Eastern and Western, but it is about a balance. And ultimately, you want to use as many areas and tools that you can to help tune up your body. Because at the end of the day, you have to be the doctor of yourself. No one's going to get you better unless you're willing to get better yourself. Ultimately, promoting the world health consciousness, promoting health care. We're better as a community, we're better as individuals, and we can help other people feel better. I hope that helped you understand acupuncture and oriental medicine. I hope you take time to learn about it more, and I look forward to working with any of you that I get the chance to work with.